Good evening and welcome back to Lakeland, Georgia. We're in Game 2 of the best-of-3 series. Maidens dropped Game 1 5-2. So a must-win game right here in Game 2 to keep this thing going and force a Game 3 tomorrow afternoon. Well, thank y'all for watching. I'm Adam Bell for Charlton Sportsnet. We have Tammy Bell here as well, taking still photography for us tonight. And we're just a few minutes away from the first pitch of Game 2 between the Maidens and the Bulldogs. Don't have any updates. Haven't seen any updates as far as the rest of the region goes. So if you guys have an update for me, if y'all could send it to me with Telfair and Wilcox, y'all let me know. It's 912-276-7999. Right now we're going to take a quick break. When we come back, we'll have the first pitch of Game 2. Maidens playoff softball coming up in just a moment.
Since 2009, Southeastern Automotive Group has been buying for and selling to most of the franchise dealerships in the area. What if you were able to bypass the big dealerships with the big markups? Buy direct from the supplier. Save thousands of dollars on your next vehicle purchase. Have a trade-in? No problem. With used vehicles in such high demand, Southeastern Automotive Group has dealers ready to buy your trade. If Southeastern Automotive Group doesn't have the perfect vehicle for you, using their vehicle locator program, they will have it shipped in without any hassle or haggling you hate. With over hundreds of thousands of cars available at auctions across the nation, your next vehicle purchase is just a click away. ESP Specialist and Fabric.
Welcome back to Lakeland, Georgia. Lanier and Charlton about to go at it again in Game 2. Let me take care of some GHSA official business real quick. For Game 2, I have to do this prior to every game during the playoffs. The Georgia High School Association is a voluntary nonprofit organization composed of over 460 public and private high schools. The GHSA administers regulations for region and state competition in 19 sports and 2 activities. Founded in 1908, the GHSA strives to promote good sportsmanship, participant safety, and fair play among its member schools. For more information, visit ghsa.net. Follow official GHSA on Twitter, Facebook, Instagram, and YouTube at official GHSA. The Georgia High School Association would like to thank its corporate partners for their valuable support of high school athletics and activities. Georgia Farm Bureau Insurance, Georgia Electric Membership Corporation, Gatorade, Wilson, BSN Sports, the Atlanta Hawks, Mizuno, the Atlanta Braves, Subway, Sports Medicine South, Atlanta Track Club, NFHS Network, Regions Bank, Max Preps, GoFan, and Georgia Public Broadcasting, as well as all of my sponsors that help make it possible to take care of the GHSA with video rights fees tonight. We sure appreciate your support. We're the exclusive broadcaster here tonight. You guys stepped up back in Charlton County and got it done, so we're the only ones here covering tonight's series, and we appreciate y'all's support. Would not have happened without all of you folks back home. First pitch coming up in just a few minutes for Game 2. Beautiful night out here. It's getting a little cool. So my phone says it's 81 degrees out here, but it's a nice breeze coming from my back toward the field now. So a beautiful night out here. It's partly cloudy, but it's cleared up considerably compared to what it was in Game 1. Right now we're going to take a quick break and thank those sponsors that made it possible for us to make the trip over here. We'll be right back. First pitch coming up in just a moment.
Fabrication is located at 169 Little Phoebe Church Road in Folkestone, Georgia. President Mark Pickering and his employees utilize the latest technology with a skilled workforce to supply customers with the best custom fabrication possible. Serving clients at home and abroad makes ESP a premier employer in Charlton County. For all your specialty and fabrication needs, contact ESP at 912-496-2583 today. They're also on Facebook at ESP Specialist Fabrication. ESP is a proud sponsor of Charlton Sportsnet.
Okefenokee Electric Membership Corporation has been providing quality electric service at a competitive price to residential, commercial, and industrial customers in southeast Georgia and northeast Florida since 1939. For tips and advice on how to save electricity and stretch your energy dollars, call 1-800-262-5131 and speak to your marketing representative. We are a cooperative owned by those we serve.
Hey Indian fans, did you know you're eligible to join the United First Federal Credit Union? We are your hometown financial institution offering services such as online banking, mobile deposit, free checking, and much more. And if you're in the market to purchase a vehicle, our auto loan rates start as low as 2.99 for those who qualify. We are conveniently located at 3773 2nd Street South in Folkestone. Federally insured by NCUA and Equal Housing Lender.
Welcome back. Game 2 coming up. Umpires meeting right now at home plate between Coach Robert Burnell of the Bulldogs and Coach Mike Baxter of our Charlton County Maidens. Maidens will technically be the home team here in Game 2. So Lanier will bat first, and we're going to get underway here in just a moment. A couple of changes in the lineup from Game 1. Sydney Peavy will be going in for Kylie Varnes in left field. And Sydney Peavy will be going to right field. Abby Saffer will be going over to the left. Let me double check on that. Okay, number 4 will be the designated hitter. She's moved down to flex. Kylie's moved down to flex in right field. Sydney will be in the 8 spot with Abby going over to in the 9th spot. There we go. Took me a minute to figure that out. I'm moving some girls around there. So that's what's taking place here for Game 2. Beautiful night out here. Game 1, I was worried. I thought we were going to get wet. But it's cleared right out. Real nice. What's this? Oh, their lineup? All right. Cool. Thank you. Do you need this? Or you need me to take a picture of it? Extended umpire meeting at home plate for game 2. Taking a little longer than normal. Looking up the softball brackets here to see if GHSA has updated any brackets from the first games, from the early games today. Bear with me just a second. That's one thing about doing this stuff live, is everything's on the fly. All right, we're about to get underway here. And it looked as if they were about to do player introductions again, but they called that off. Emma Woolard will start things off on the mound for the Maidens. Leading off will be Steffi Gano for the Bulldogs. Down low, 1-0. Two and 0. Okay, I finally got to the GHSA brackets. They haven't updated the brackets for game 1 throughout the state yet. 3-0 on Gano. Woolard on the mound for the Maidens. Ball 4, Gano ahead to first. Ellie Watson, number 12 at the plate. 1-0. Called strike. There it goes. She found it. 1-1. Bunt foul, 1-2. Got her. 1 out. Aniston Gano at the plate. She hit a solo shot in game 1. Called strike. I had to have been a strike. Must have been inside. 1-0. There's another home run. That's out of here. Lanier leads 2-0 in game 2. Sammy Siska at the plate. Two and one on the batter. Sam calls the infield together. Siska with 2 and 1. You know what I like, Tammy. Then just get whatever you want. High fly ball to center. That's caught. 2 outs. This is 9, thank you. This is 9, Ramsey James at the plate for the Lady Dogs. A little outside, 1-0. Fly ball to left. She makes the grab. 3 outs. Lanier leads 2-0. We'll be right back.
Charlton Electric, now serving Charlton and surrounding counties. With over 20 years experience in both commercial and residential services, our electricians can meet your needs. We offer installation on whole house generators, service upgrades, mobile home services, troubleshooting, ceiling fan and light fixture installations, and much more. Call us today for an estimate at 912-276-7661.
Robert Phillips is a public servant you know and trust. Robert has 37 years in law enforcement. Welcome back to Lakeland. Giovanna Dykes will lead things off for the Maidens to start off game 2. We're in the bottom of the first. Gano on the mound for the Lady Dogs. Maidens dugout fired up down there, making some noise. Down low, 1-0. Whoa, called strike. 0-1. Fly ball to center. That's going to drop for a base hit. Giovanna's headed to second. She'll hold there. Maidens start off with a double here in the first. Sam Baxter at the plate. A little high. 1-0. Well, at least that's what I thought, waiting on the scoreboard up there. Stadium scoreboard to verify what I just thought. Hadn't done it yet. There's a base hit to right. That's going to drop. Dykes is at third. Sam's at first. Emma Woolard at the plate. Sam's got that speed over on first. She'll be in second. She'll be at second quick. Lay Holder still on the corners. 0-1. Sam's going, swinging a miss. She's in second. 0-2. Foul ball. Count remains 0-2. One out. Hit back to the pitcher. Play at home, safe. Maidens are on the board. That's fine. That's fine. Murphy at the plate. Foul. One and one. Baxter at third. Two and one. Base hit. Baxter will score. Murphy will hold it first. We're tied at 2. Number 3, you're fine. Number 4. Three, Brooks Spivey at the plate. Timeout on the field. Excuse me. Murphy's headed to second. Safe. Oh and 1 on Spivey with Murphy at second. We're tied in the bottom of the first. Maidens need this game to force a game 3 tomorrow. Oh and 2. Foul ball. Count remains 0 and 2. That's going to drop for a base hit. Murphy's headed home. She'll score. Maidens lead 3-2. This is Rivera at the plate. Lanier wants a timeout. Spivey's going. She's at second. She'll hold there. One and 0 on Rivera. Rivera batting .347 on the season. Showed bunt. That got by her. Spivey's going to third. She'll hold there. 1-1. Rivera wants a timeout. Outside. 2-1. That's a shot to left. That's going to drop. Spivey scores. Rivera will hold at second. Maidens lead 4-2. Sydney Peavy at the plate. That's high. Rivera's headed at third. She'll stay there. Called strike, 1-1. Foul ball, 1-2. Swing and a miss. But the Maidens rally. They score 4 here in the bottom of the first. We lead 4-2. We'll be right back. And would like to utilize that experience as sheriff of Charlton County. Phillips asked for your vote for sheriff on May 19th, 2020. He would also like to wish the Indians and Maidens the best of luck in their hunt for a state championship. Paid for by the committee to elect Robert Phillips sheriff. Folkestone Auto Supply, located at 4439 2nd Street North in Folkestone, Georgia, is owned and operated by the Dasher family. Foreign car parts, big truck operators, they have you covered as well, with belts, seals, hoses, rental supplies, and so much more. They even have mower parts. Please stop by today and see the whole crew. Dave, Stephen, Miss Joe, Miss Pam, Little Sammy, and Big Sammy at Folkestone Auto Supply.
There's a reason why we're South Georgia's automotive superstore.
Chrysler Dodge Jeep.
Welcome back. Top of the second, Maidens lead 4-2 here in game 2 of a best-of-3 series. Maidens have to have this game to force a game 3 tomorrow afternoon. Number 3, Cassidy Newsom at the plate. Down low, 1-0. Foul ball out of play, 1-1. Two and one. Just missed. It looked like a pretty pitch from here. Base on balls. Next up is number 2, Reagan Newsom. One and 0. Down low. 2 and 0. Time called. Oh, I know it. I wished I had a camera up there in that press box. Called strike. 2 and 1. That's going to get out to right. Runners at first and second for Lanier. No outs. .33, Gina Shaw at the plate. As a bunt, Murphy will make the foul, bunt foul. 0-1. Bunt. 0-2. Showed bunt but missed it. Foul ball. Count remains 0-2. Swing and a miss. 1 out. Braylon Burkhalter at the plate. He called that a ball. That was right down the middle. Tillis's glove didn't even move. Unreal. One and one. Off speed. 1-2. Foul ball. Count remains 1-2. Little high. 2-2. Full count. Full count, 1 out. Runners at first and second for Lanier. High fly ball. The infield releases over there in the foul territory to make the grab. Throw to second. Double play. Maidens get out of it. Bottom of the second coming up. We lead 4-2. We'll be right back.
Ram. Chevy.
Nissan on the east side.
Walker Jones Used Car Mega Center.
GMC.
Coming soon, the all-new Walker Jones Honda.
Toyota.
We've got it all, so why shop anywhere else?
Framing and Unique Gifts and Cafe is located at 3742 Main Street in downtown Folkestone, Georgia. Lunches are served on Tuesday, Thursday, and Friday from 11 a.m. to 2 p.m. Come join the fun food and fellowship whether you're a local, tourist, or a Royal fan. We also serve Bluebell ice cream, coffees, and lattes. While dining, feel free to browse around as we also have custom framing, train art, custom t-shirts, and unique gifts. Looking for a real lodging? You can also stay at the Chessie Caboose or the Peaks Cabin. Come see us.
Welcome back. Top of the second. Maidens lead 4-2. They pulled a double play off to force Lanier to strand 2. I'm sorry, bottom of the second. I was still in game 1 mode thinking we were the visitors. We're technically the home team right now. Safford at the plate. We're waiting on the blue. Excuse me. A little high. 1-0. One and one. That's high again. 2-1. One thing I'll give the Maidens, they have been pumped up all night. They've been going in that dugout. 2-2. Full count on Safford. One out. Giovanna Dykes at the plate. Giovanna batting a .406 during the regular season. 1-0. Check swing. They say she went. 1-1. Ball high. 2-1. Excuse me. Three and one on Dykes. Foul ball. Full count. What? It's a generator. Foul ball. Count remains full. There's a fly ball to center. That dropped. Dykes is at first. Baxter at the plate. Sam batting a .469 on the season. Oh and 1. Dykes will still second. She's there. Oh and 2. Little high. 1 and 2. High fly ball in the infield. Dykes will hold at second. 2 outs. Woolard at the plate. She's batting a .346. They're gonna walk Woolard. Interesting call. This will leave Gabby Tillis at the plate. Runners at first and second for the Maidens with 2 outs. We bring in 16 and a run for Woolard. I want to check that number because that says Corey Lee, but I don't think that's Corey over on first. Is Corey 16? Well, then I guess that's it, unless I read the number wrong on the back of her jersey. Throw to third. Everybody's safe. Runners advance. Oh and 1. There's bunt right in front of the plate. Foul. Oh and 2. That's high. Passed ball. Giovanna's headed home. She'll score. Maidens lead 5-2. 13. 13 ran in the run for Woolard well there. That's Kara Dean over on third now. And we have a new pitcher for the Bulldogs. So we're going to take a break while she warms up. We'll be right back. Maidens lead 5-2. Bottom of the second. El Cheapo Folkestone, located on US 1 South across from Dairy Queen. They have the lowest gas prices in town, along with discount beverages and a huge selection of lottery tickets. They're a proud sponsor of the Charlton Sports Network, and they wish the Maidens and Indians the best of luck in the playoffs. Stop in, fill up, and tell them CSN sent you.
Birch Farm and Feed, located at 43 Deep.
Welcome back. Runner at third for the Maidens. They lead 5-2. 2 outs. Tillis at the plate. 1 and 2 on Tillis. New pitcher on the mound for the Bulldogs. Number 16, Reagan Jones. That's going to be a ball. Carradine will score. Maidens add to their lead 6-2 here in the second. And that'll be the third out, but not before the Maidens extend their lead. They lead 6-2. We're headed to the third.
Street in Folkestone is owned and operated by Tim Birchall. Tim invites you to come by and check out his selection of Georgia boots, cactus ropes, and Rocky boots. They also have a full selection of livestock feeds, Showtime dog foods, and hardware. The Birchall family is proud of number 4, Scott Birchall, and wish the Indians good luck this season.
Since 2009, Southeastern Automotive Group has been buying for and selling.
Welcome back to Lakeland. Game 2 of our best of 3 series. Maidens lead right now, 6-2. Top of the third. They're technically the home team here in Game 2. Game 3 will be a coin toss if it goes Game 3. Leading off for the Bulldogs, number 22, Steffi Gano. Called strike. 0-1. Heads up, Tammy. Foul ball right at us. Chief still got them reflexes. Chief Green high stepping. There's a hit to center. That's a base hit. Bulldogs with their leadoff batter at first. A little low. 1-0. This is 12. L. Watson at the plate. Fly ball to center. Oh, it gets by. They're rounding third. They'll hold there. Runners at second and third for the Bulldogs. No outs. Called strike. Oh and 1. This should be Aniston Gano at the plate. Yeah, it is. Southpaw. She's already hit a couple of home runs tonight. 1-1. Not sure if you want to pitch to her right here with 2 on. Down the middle. Somebody explain to me how that's not a strike. 2-1. That was a 12-inch ball. The mitt doesn't move, not a strike. Time called. Blue resets everything. Three and one. Throw down to third. Bases loaded. Number 16, Sammy Sisk at the plate. Man. Down low. 1-0. Outside, 2-0. Bases loaded here in the third, no outs. We're going to walk one in. It's 9 at the plate. That is Ramsey James for the Lady Dogs. Foul ball. A substitute runner over at first. That's the reason for the delay for the Bulldogs. Fly ball to left. That gets by. 2 will score. Runners at second and third. Two very catchable fly balls have gotten by our outfielders. We're holding on to a 1-run lead right now in the third. outside. 1-0. Two and one. High fly ball to the left. That's going to drop. Lanier has regained the lead. Three fly balls in the outfield. Got to help your pitcher out. Two and 0. Three and 0. I think the Maidens might be getting ready for a pitching change. See Zetmeyer warming up. Base on balls. Bases loaded again for Lanier. And Emily Zetmeyer will come on to pitch for the Maidens with no outs, bases loaded. So while she warms up, we're going to take a quick break. Let me get Zetmeyer's graphic up there real quick. There's Emily, batting a .375 for the Maidens. Freshman coming in to pitch here in game 2. We're going to take a break. We'll be right back.
To most of the franchise dealerships in the area. What if you were able to bypass the big dealerships with the big markups? Buy direct from the supplier. Save thousands of dollars on your next vehicle purchase. Have a trade-in? No problem. With used vehicles in such high demand, Southeastern Automotive Group has dealers ready to buy your trade. If Southeastern Automotive Group doesn't have the perfect vehicle for you, using their vehicle locator program, they will have it shipped in without any hassle or haggling you hate. With over hundreds of thousands of cars available at auctions across the nation, your next vehicle purchase is just a click away. ESP Specialist in Fabrication is located at 169 Little Phoebe Church Road in Folkestone, Georgia. President Mark Pickering and his employees utilize the latest technology with a skilled workforce to supply customers with the best custom fabrication possible. Serving clients at home and abroad makes ESP a premier employer in Charlton County. For all your specialty and fabrication needs, contact ESP at 912-496-2583 today. They're also on Facebook at ESP Specialist Fabrication. ESP is a proud sponsor of Charlton Sportsnet.
Okefenokee.
Welcome back. Lanier has regained the lead here with no outs in the third. Emily Zetmeyer takes over pitching duties for Woolard. Number 33 at the plate, Gina Shaw. I'm sorry, bases are not loaded. First and second. Bunt, foul. 0-1. Bunt, back to the pitcher. Throw to first is in time. We've got one out. Number 4, Burkhalter. Oh and 1. High fly ball. That's caught. They score on the tag. 2 outs. Down low. 1-1. Maidens need to get out of this and get back up to the plate. They're going to call a foul. Scoreboard says 2-1. I had 1-1. It should be 2-2. Or 1-2. Mitt did not move. 3-1. Go out to center field and take some pictures of the strike zone. Fly ball to right. That's caught for the third out. Maidens are finally out of that one. They went into that at bat with a 6-2 lead. They find themselves trailing 8-6. We'll be right back.
Electric Membership Corporation has been providing quality electric service at a competitive price to residential, commercial, and industrial customers in southeast Georgia and northeast Florida since 1939. For tips and advice on how to save electricity and stretch your energy dollars, call 1-800-262-5131 and speak to your marketing representative. We are a cooperative owned by those we serve.
Hey Indian fans, did you know you're eligible to join the United First Federal Credit Union? We are your hometown financial institution offering services such as online banking, mobile deposit, free checking, and much more. And if you're in the market to purchase a vehicle, our auto loan rates start as low as 2.99 for those who qualify. We are conveniently located at 3773 2nd Street South in Folkestone. Federally insured by NCUA and Equal Housing Lender.
Welcome back. Leading off for the Maidens is Elise Murphy. Now all of a sudden that's a strike. My goodness. Oh and 1. Foul ball. 0 and 2. Well, I'm not going to blame it up because those fly balls should have been caught in the outfield. But, boy, how did that strike zone is something to behold. There's a hit to second. Throw to first is in time, 1 out. It was Murphy, so this would be Brooks Spivey. Oh and 1. Oh and 2 on Spivey. Count remains 0 and 2. Base hit. Oh, she got a shortstop, made a fantastic catch leaping for it. I thought it was going to get out of the infield for a base hit, but she made the grab. 2 outs. She really caught some air. That was number 3, Cassidy Newsom, making that leaping catch for Lanier. Rivera at the plate. High, 1-0. A little chin music, 2-0. 3-0 on Rivera. Three and one. Base on balls. Rivera will head to first. Next up is Sidney Peavy. That's overthrown. Rivera's headed to second. That's overthrown. If she can get up in time, she'll make third. Coach is going to send her. Here's the throw home. She's safe. Maidens are within one. What happened?
Somebody got in the kid's face. And our parents are mad.
I'll replay it and try to see what happened. I got it too late.
They just ruled against us for something.
I picked up the replay too late. I didn't see it. Let me see if I can see it on the. I'll look at the live stream and see if I can pull it back like that. Oh. Rivera got the steal home, got a little emotional, I think, and may have been ejected. Just let the emotions get the best of her, excited. Oh and 1. This is foul ball. 0 and 2. One and 2. Down low. 2 and 2. Foul ball. That's going to drop. Here's the throw to first. She's safe. Safford at the plate. These two teams dueling. That's high. Here's the throw to second. Safe. There's a bunt. Throw to foul. Hold on. Let's see if we can tell. Boy, she picked that up right on the line, but Coach Baxter was in the shot, so I couldn't tell. Man, there have been some calls tonight. Throw to third. She's safe. One and two on Safford. Throw to first is high. We're tied. She's headed to second. Safford gets on. We're tied at 8. Peavy scores. We're going to be midnight. We're only in the third. Dykes at the plate. She shows a bunt, bunts it. Throw to first is low, bobbles it. We're going to score. Maidens regain the lead. Baxter at the plate. Dykes is going. Line shot back right at the first baseman. She makes the grab, but the Maidens regain the lead. We're headed to the fourth. We lead by 1.
Charlton Electric, now serving Charlton and surrounding counties. With over 20 years experience in both commercial and residential services, our electricians can meet your needs. We offer installation on whole house generators, service upgrades, mobile home services, troubleshooting, ceiling fan and light fixture installations, and much more. Call us today for an estimate at 912-276-7.
All right, welcome back to Lakeland. Maidens regain the lead 9-8 in the bottom of the third. We're headed to the top of the fourth. And a barn burner over here in Lakeland. I've gotten word on what happened when Rivera crossed home. She was excited. And apparently the home plate blue got right in her face, nose to nose, and was telling her to, I guess, to calm down or whatever. But you cannot do that. You can't get a player's face like that. Not nose to nose, but I'm trying to get all that verified to make sure that's exactly what happened. 0-1. This is number 12, L. Watson at the plate. Two and one. Fly ball, foul. At least made a play for it, but couldn't quite get it. Base hit. She'll hold it first. Runner at first for the Bulldogs. One and 0. A little high. Will be 2 and 0. Get that corrected, try and get caught up. Heads up, Tammy. Go check it. It got my car. Hopefully it didn't dent it. Caught the right front quarter panel. Base on balls. Runners at first and second now for Lanier. Called ball. 2-0. Three and 0. That's going to be caught. Here's the tag. Runners on the corners. One out, though. That's really all you want to do right now if you're Zitmeyer anyway, is just keep the ball in play, let your defense back you up, and make those outs. Maidens protest the tag, and they win the protest. They win the protest. She's out. So Maidens pulled the double play. Two outs. Oh, well, I feel sorry for these Blues. Boy, they've had themselves an evening. This is why I don't umpire school ball. I'll umpire rec ball, and I still hear it. I wouldn't want to do school ball. Somebody's always going to be mad. That's a good call. Good call. She didn't tag up. She was close, but she didn't tag. She left early. I didn't have it on replay because I still had the camera in here, but I was watching the ball be caught, and she left before the tag, before the caught, before the catch. I'll spit it out. And we have a pitching change. Wooler's back on the mound now for the Maidens after all of that. Excuse me, y'all. What a night. It just builds this rivalry between these two teams. Man, these games have been classics between Charlton and Lanier in softball. Called strike. 0-1. High fly ball to right. Off the tip of her glove. Runners on the corners. 0-1. Down low. 1-1. That will stay fair. Giovanna throws it to first, gets it with a third out. Maidens get out of it. We hold the lead. Bottom of the fourth coming up. We'll be right back. What a game here in Lakeland.
6-1.
Robert Phillips is a public servant you know and trust. Robert has 37 years in law enforcement and would like to utilize that experience as sheriff of Charlton County. Phillips asks for your vote for sheriff on May 19th, 2020. He would also like to wish the Indians and Maidens the best of luck in their hunt for a state championship. Paid for by the committee to elect Robert Phillips sheriff. Folkestone Auto Supply, located at 4439 2nd Street North in Folkestone, Georgia, is owned and operated by the Dasher family. Foreign car parts, big truck operators, they have you covered as well, with belts, seals, hoses, rental of supplies, and so much more. They even have mower parts. Please stop by today and see the whole crew. Dave, Stephen, Miss Joe, Miss Pam, Little Sammy, and Big Sammy at Folkestone Auto Supply.
There's a reason why we're South Georgia's automotive superstore.
Chrysler, Dodge, Jeep and Ram. Chevy.
Nissan on the east side.
Welcome back. Bottom of the fourth. Woolard at the plate. We're covering softball's version of my generation's Miami and San Diego game tonight. Back and forth. A little high. 2-0. Oh, she wasn't ejected? Good, good. I thought she was because she flat left. I thought she was. Well, that's good. Tiffany was not ejected, y'all. So that's good. Full count. Foul ball. Woolard battling. There is a deep ball to center. She makes a catch. One out. Outside, 1-0, I believe. Yeah, that ball was outside. Called strike, 1-1. Foul ball, out of play. 1-2. It's dropped to 77. Folks from Lakeland were telling me it's going to be 46 over here by Friday. 0 Opening day of hunting season, Saturday morning. It's going to be brisk. 2-2. Base hit. That'll drop. That is Tillis over on first for the Maidens. Murphy at the plate. Tillis is going. Throw to second. She's safe. How is she out? She was safe easily. Where you get this blue? I mean, this guy.
Left early, it's a dead ball, is what he said.
They call her out at second. It stands. I don't know how the ball was caught by the second baseman behind the bag, so I'll try to get an explanation on that. I don't know what. Foul ball. What'd they say on that? She left early? It's been an interesting night, Andy. Yeah, she's working hard over here. Throw to first is in time for the third out. We're headed to the fifth. Maidens holding on to a one-run lead. We'll be right back.
Walker Jones Used Car Mega Center.
GMC.
Coming soon, the all-new Walker Jones Honda.
Toyota.
We got it all, so why shop anywhere else?
Framing and Unique Gifts and Cafe is located at 3742 Main Street in downtown Folkestone, Georgia. Lunches are served on Tuesday, Thursday, and Friday from 11 a.m. to 2 p.m. Come join the fun food and fellowship whether you're a local, tourist, or a Royal fan. We also serve Bluebell ice cream, coffees, and lattes. While dining, feel free to browse around as we also have custom framing, train art, custom t-shirts, and unique gifts. Looking for a real lodging? You can also stay at the Chessie Caboose or the Peaks Cabin. Come see us.
Welcome back. Top of the fifth. We got a classic going on over here in Lakeland. We've got everything happening. I mean, you name the issue, we've had it here in game two. So y'all spread the link around. Now the blue has even gone out to right field and told the fans to base the student section to get down off a flat lead trailer they've had set up out there for the fans. I'm not sure what the reason is behind that, but Blue went out there and told them to vacate the area out there in left field, right field. There you see the shot over there. Students have been over there all night being told to leave.
It was probably them.
They're not being told to leave, but being told to move to a different area. I should clarify that. 2-0 on the batter. Right down the middle. Called ball. I really I need to run the camera out to center field and just one of my remote cameras and just aim right down there at home plate. Called that one a strike. Same pitch as the last one. 3-1. Full count. Hit to Dykes. Throw to first. Got her. 1 out. Yeah, tell AJ we're going to skip dinner tonight.
I did.
I know he was excited about having us. I thought this would be done by now, but we probably have another 45 minutes. One and 0. Ball high, 2-0. Dykes, 2 outs. Y'all spread the link around on social media. Throw it over there on Twitter. Tell folks about the game right now. Facebook. One and 0. Right down the middle. There he goes. He called that one. 1-1. Same spot. 1-2. Shotgun right back at Emma. She makes the grab. Bottom of the 5th coming up. Maidens lead by 1. El Cheapo Folkestone, located on US 1 South across from Dairy Queen. They have the lowest gas prices in town along with discount beverages and a huge selection of lottery tickets. They're a proud sponsor of the Charlton Sports Network, and they wish the Maidens and Indians the best of luck in the playoffs. Stop in, fill up, and tell them CSN sent you.
Birch Farm and Feed, located at 40.
Welcome back to Lakeland, Georgia. 9-8, Maidens lead, bottom of the 5th. Leading off is number 3, Spivey. Showing bunt. Pulled it back. Called strike, 1-1. Two and one. That's high, 3-1. Foul ball. Full count. Base hit. Leadoff batter at first for the Maidens. And this is Rivera at the plate. That's good to see. When I saw her leave the area a while ago after all of that commotion, I thought she'd been ejected, but that's good to see her back out there. So she was not ejected. That's a good thing. Rivera at the plate. High. Maidens have a runner at second. Showed bunt, pulled it down, pulled it back rather, 2-0. Two and one, called strike that time. Two and two. Swing and a miss. One out. There's 15 Peavy at the plate. But Spivey's going to be at first. Third. Throw to first is in time. Safe at third. 2 outs. Have a Lynch. Natalie Lynch coming in will bat in place of Sanford. Two outs, bottom of the fifth. Foul ball, 0-1. Foul ball out of play, 0-2. Foul ball. Swing and a miss for the third out. We're headed to the sixth. Maidens holding on to that one-run lead. We'll be right back.
Depot Street in Folkestone is owned and operated by Tim Birchall. Tim invites you to come by and check out his selection of Georgia boots, cactus ropes, and Rocky boots. They also have a full selection of livestock feeds, Showtime dog foods, and hardware. The Birchall family is proud of number 4, Scott Birchall, and wish the Indians good luck this season.
Since 2009, Southeastern Automotive Group has been.
Welcome back. Top of the sixth. 9-8, Maidens lead. It's been a wild ball game. I've got a replay board full for softball. It's been crazy tonight. 22 at the plate. That's Steffi Gano. One and 0. That's going to roll to the fence. That's a double for Lanier. A little low. 1 and 0. You chipped them full of pitchers. Okay. Called strike, 1-1. Swing and a miss. 1-2. Foul ball. Count remains 1-2. No outs. Top of the 6th. Runner at second for the Bulldogs. They hit the third. Dykes with the throw to first. Oh! She should have stuck with her first instinct to go to first to get the out. Runners on the corners. Ball high. 1-0. No throw to second. Runners at second and third now for the Lady Dogs. 2-0. Gano at the plate. Aniston. She's already hit a few out of here tonight. Runners at second and third. Same situation we had earlier this evening. Let's see if the Maidens pitch to her or load the bases up. There's no outs, though. Imagine they'll be forced to pitch to her here. Foul ball out of play. Well, they have been pitching to her. 2-2. Two and two on Gano. Little high. Full count. Willard trying to work the space. Get it by her. Full count now with no outs. That's low. We're going to walk her. Bases loaded now, no outs. 16 at the plate is Siska. One and 0. Two and 0. Off-speed pitch, 3 and 0. Down the middle, 3-1. Outside, we're going to walk one in. We're tied. Nine at the plate. Ramsey James. Bases loaded, no outs. A little high. Fly ball to right. It's going to drop foul. 1-1. We're in the sixth. Pushing that generator. That thing's been going since 3 o'clock. Down low. 2-1. Foul ball out of play, 2-2. Swing and a miss. 1 out. Cassidy Newsom at the plate. Foul ball, 0-1. Just high. 1-1. Two and one. Right down the middle. There we go. I thought he was going to let that call that a ball. 2-2. Change up, little high. Didn't quite drop for Full count. Hit the third. Throw home. 2 outs. One and 0. Down the middle. Ball. Reagan Newsom at the plate. 2 outs, bases loaded. A little high. Down the middle, he called that one. 3-1. Fly ball to right. That's caught. She makes a catch out there for the 3rd out. We're tied at 9. We'll be right back.
Buying for and selling to most of the franchise dealerships in the area. What if you were able to bypass the big dealerships with the big markups? Buy direct from the supplier. Save thousands of dollars on your next vehicle purchase. Have a trade-in? No problem. With used vehicles in such high demand, Southeastern Automotive Group has dealers ready to buy your trade. If Southeastern Automotive Group doesn't have the perfect vehicle for you, using their vehicle locator program, they will have it shipped in without any hassle or haggling you hate. With over hundreds of thousands of cars available at auctions across the nation, your next vehicle purchase is just a click away. ESP Specialist in Fabrication is located at 169 Little Phoebe Church Road in Folkestone, Georgia.
Welcome back. This one's going to be talked about for a long time. 9-9, bottom of the 6th. Maidens trying to force a game 3 tomorrow afternoon. Giovanna Dykes will lead things off for the Maidens. That's high. 1-0. That was high. Oh, called that a strike. 1-1. That's high. 2-1. Three and one. Dykes looking to get on base. Boy, if she can get on base with her speed, Coach Baxter will have her around quick to third. That'll get her on. Dykes is at first. Sam Baxter coming up behind her. What'd he call? Ball. Called strike. 1-1. Excuse me, y'all. Swing and a miss. Dykes is at second. One ball, two strikes. Big hit to center. That dropped for a base hit. Dykes will score. Sam's at second. Maidens lead. Woolard at the plate. No outs. Time called by the Bulldogs. Looks like we might have a pitching change again. It's been a marathon today. Want to thank our sponsors for getting it done this week. Made it possible for us to be over here to carry this one. This one's going to be remembered for a long time. 10-9, Maidens lead. Sam Baxter at second, no outs. Emma Woolard at the plate. Just hope I have enough gas in that generator. There's another base hit. Oh, what time? What happened? I called Sam out a second. They're bringing Woolard back from the base hit, calling Sam out at second. So now we have one out. Off-speed pitch, 1-0 on Woolard. Foul ball out of play, 1-1. Hit to short, throw to first. She missed it. Woolard safe at first. Substitute runner over on first for Emma. I believe that's Dean. That's low. 1-0. Low again. 2-0. Called strike. 2-1. That is Tillis at the plate. That's a hit. Base hit. Runners at first and second for the Maidens with 1 out.
They're saying she left early. Again.
They can leave on the release, right?
I'm just telling you what they're saying.
Yeah. Called strike. That's Murphy at the plate. 0-1. Hit to third. They get the lead runner at third. 2 outs. Safe. Runners advance. 1-0. Spivey at the plate. Jeslyn Smith will come in to run for Murphy. With 2 outs. Down low, called strike. 1-1, we're playing golf. Passed ball, runners will hold. Jevlin's got to get back to second. She does. We dodged one there. I'm surprised they didn't throw down on her. She was 3/4 way to third. Base hit. Jesselyn's headed home. She'll score. Throw back to second. She's safe. Rivera at the plate. Hit to third. Throw to first. Third out. We're headed to the seventh, y'all. Maidens lead by 3. We'll be right back.
President Mark Pickering and his employees utilize the latest technology with a skilled workforce to supply customers with the best custom fabrication possible. Serving clients at home and abroad makes ESP a premier employer in Charlton County. For all your specialty and fabrication needs, contact ESP at 912-496-2583 today. They're also on Facebook at ESP Specialist Fabrication. ESP is a proud sponsor of Charlton Sportsnet.
Okefenokee Rural Electric Membership Corporation has been providing quality electric service at a competitive price to residential, commercial, and industrial customers in southeast Georgia and northeast Florida since 1939. For tips and advice on how to save electricity and stretch your energy dollars, call 1-800-262-5131 and speak to your marketing representative. We are a cooperative owned by those we serve.
Welcome back. Went and topped off the generator. We're good to go. Top of the 7th. Maidens lead by 3. Emma Woolard on the mound. 17. Lindsey Newsom at the plate. As they hit the Dykes, throw to first, got her. 1 out. Number 4, Burkhalter, right down the middle. 0-1. Hit down right in front of the plate. Tillis with a throw. What a play by Tillis. Coming from behind the plate to make that play. 2 outs. Yeah.
Finally.
1-0. 22 at the plate. High fly ball to the fence. Bounces back. That was literally 2 feet away from being out of here. It hit midway up that fence. Lady Dogs with a runner at second. That was Steffi Gano with that hit. This is, I can't see her number, but I believe it's Ellie Watson. Yeah, number 12. A little high, 1-0. Whoa, 2-0. He called that a ball. Strike zone has been all over the place tonight in this game, too. 3-0. I had no complaints about the strike zone game one. Base ump out there did a good job game one behind the plate. Three and 0 on Watson. 2 outs, runner at second. Called strike. Put her right there again, Emma. Tried to work the corner. Ball 4. Runners at first and second. And Aniston Gano at the plate. This has the makings of a movie tonight, I'm telling you. They're a slugger at the plate, 2 outs, runners at first and second. High fly ball, that's coming right at us. Sam tried to get it. What an effort by Sam. All 3 fielders, Giovanna and Barnes over here. It goes foul, though. I thought all 3 of them were going to hop the fence, come see me over here. They ran right at me trying to make that catch. 0-1. Emma trying to work the corners on Gano. Trying to keep it away from her. Blue hadn't called the corners all night, though. That's the problem. He's got to be right down the middle. High fly ball. This one's coming right back at us, too. That's foul. Same spot. All 3 ladies right here at us again. Two and 2. 2 outs. Down low. Good job by Tillis to keep it in front of her. Full count. 2 outs. Runners will be going. Here's the 3-2 pitch. Threw it low. Bases loaded, 2 outs, top of the 7th. We lead by 3. 16, Siska at the plate. Coach Baxter hollering at his infield to settle down. Let's get this third out. Play for tomorrow. There's a pitch, a little high. 1-0. Just missed that outside corner. 2-0. Swing and a miss. 2-1. Three and one. Ball high, we're going to walk one in. Two outs, up by two, bases loaded. Ball high. This is 9. James at the plate. 2-0. Passed ball. Runners hold. Good job by Tillis. Keep that one in front of her, a little high, 3-0. Ball 4, we're going to walk one in. This is 3, Newsom, Cassidy Newsom. That's high. She's releasing just a touch late. I'm sure she's tired. It's been a long night. She's been pitching since 4 o'clock this afternoon. There's a strike, 1-1. Just throw it across the plate in and let him back you up. Foul ball. 1-2. 2 outs, 2 strikes, bases loaded, 12-11. That's high. 2-2. Just missed her knees. Everybody's going to be moving on this pitch. Full count, 2 outs. Runners will be going. Let's see if they see one catch one leaving early. Here's the pitch. That's high. We're tied. Called strike. Swing and a miss. Got some help on that one. We'll take it. 0-2. It's a marathon, Betty. I know she's wore out. Proud of her, though. That's a hit back to Woolard. Throw to home is there. Bottom of the 7th coming up. We're tied at 12. We'll be right back.
Hey Indian fans, did you know you're eligible to join the United First Federal Credit Union? We are your hometown financial institution offering services such as online banking, mobile deposit, free checking, and much more. And if you're in the market to purchase a vehicle, our auto loan rates start as low as 2.99 for those who qualify. We are conveniently located at 3773 2nd Street South in Folkestone. Federally insured by NCUA and equal housing lender.
Welcome back. Bottom of the 7th, tied at 12. Maidens at bat. We were up 3 with 2 outs in the top of the 7th. Lanier tied it. If the Maidens can pull off a win here, we'll have a game 3 tomorrow. Tomorrow afternoon, I'm not sure what time. Nobody has said anything to me yet. Leading off for the Maidens will be 15, Sydney Peavy. Not sure what the delay is. $16 on the mound. I believe that's 16. Let me check, see if I can get her, if she'll turn around. Yeah, that's 16 Siska on the mound now for Lanier. Peavy at the plate. Showed bunt, pulled it back, 1-0. Called strike, 1-1. Showing bunt again. High fly ball over here to short. She makes the catch. 1 out. Next up is I can't see. I think that's Lynch, but I'm not sure yet. Can you see the batter's number? Showing bunt. Pulled it back. I think that's 16 Corey Lee.
No. Corey has blonde hair.
That's 14. There's a base hit to left. She's headed to second. She'll hold there. Maidens with a runner at second, 1 out. And we're back to the top of the order. I believe that's Giovanna. Getting a substitute runner, I believe, in. Carlisle will go in for the runner at second. That was 34, not 14. 34 was Natalie Lynch. Natalie Lynch was the one that just hit that double to left. Carlisle goes in to run for her. Giovanna is at the plate. There's one out. There's two outs. 2-0 on Dykes. Two and one. Three and one on Giovanna. Base on balls. Giovanna will head to first. Sam Baxter at the plate. Called strike. 0-1. There's a hit to second, and we're going to extra innings. Second time in a row these two teams have met, and we're headed to extra innings. Top of the eighth coming up. We're tied at 12.
Charlton Electric now serving Charlton and surrounding counties with over 20 years experience in both commercial.
Welcome back. We're in extra innings here in Lakeland. Going on the 3-hour mark. I might have to set up another link. YouTube has 4-hour time limits on ball games. Number 33 will lead off, Gina Shaw, here in the 8th for the Bulldogs. Right down the middle, 0-1. Fly ball, it dropped fair. Bulldogs with a runner at first. Runner at first, resetting rosters here. Both teams going deep into their bench now at this point. A little low, 1-0. Little low again, passed the ball. Two and 0. Home plate blue is called time. That's high, 1-0, 3-0. Called strike, 3-1. Just missed that inside corner. Hey, go get, baby, Tammy, go get that moth off my lens. See, look at the camera. The far one, closest camera down. Yeah, that one. There he goes. Thank you.
Said my name 5 times, but you didn't say which one.
1-0. Three and 0. Bases loaded. Called strike. Down low. The line shot to left. 1 run will score. Bases remain loaded. Lanier leads 13-12. Still no outs. Two and 0. That blue strike zone is about a 6-inch square. Down low, past the ball. Here's the play at home, no play. Bases loaded. I know she has to be wore out. She's been pitching since 4 o'clock this afternoon. That girl will get Player of the Year for this performance today. I don't care how the game turns out. Two and 0. Called strike, 2 and 1. He calls that one pitch a strike. That's it. It's got to be right at the knee and just halfway up the calf, and that's about it. Possible double play ball. Nope. Giovanna's going to get the out at third, though. 1 out. Another run scores. One out, runners at first and second. Extra innings, Lanier's back on top, 15-12. Fly ball to right. It's dropped. Runners at first and second. Another one crossed the plate. Substitutions for the outfield. Fly balls have definitely been an issue in the outfield tonight. Y'all, we come up on that 4-hour mark. I may have to cut out the webcast to create another link as fast as I can and jump back into the game. I will let y'all know if I have to do that. But if I do, just stay on the main page and it'll pop back up that we're live again. I'll do that as quickly as possible. High fly ball, Sam's got it. She makes the grab, 2 outs. Throw to first, she's safe. Okay, I'm being told that YouTube is unlimited. A few years ago, it cut off on me one time on a 4-hour webcast, but another network is telling me that he's done it unlimited, so I'm going to stay here as long as necessary, and hopefully it won't cut out. Thank you, Jeremy. Lanier County Network let me know they've done that once, gone beyond 4, and it stayed with them, so hopefully it'll stay with us. Just missed outside. Full count. Full count, 2 outs. Runners will be going. Swing and a miss. Woolard gets the K. Bottom of the 8th coming up. That young lady, I know she is tired. She's so proud of her tonight. What a performance she has done tonight for the Maidens. We'll be right back.
And residential services, our electricians can meet your needs. We offer installation on whole house generators, service upgrades, mobile home services, troubleshooting, ceiling fan and light fixture installations, and much more. Call us today for an estimate at 912-276-7661.
Robert Phillips is a public servant you know and trust. Robert has 37 years in law enforcement and would like to utilize that experience as sheriff of Charlton County. Phillips asked for your vote for sheriff on May 19th, 2020. He would also like to wish the Indians and Maidens the best of luck in their hunt for a state championship. Paid for by the committee to elect Robert Phillips sheriff. Folkestone Auto Supply, located at 4439 2nd Street. Welcome back. Bottom of the 8th. Maidens need 4 to tie, 5 to win. That's low. Hit by a pitch. Woolard. Man, what a night she's had now. I know her arm's got to be wore out now. She's taking a hit on the knee. She's at first. I'm sure coach will be sending a substitute runner in for her. Yeah, we're waiting on somebody to get a helmet on in there. That is 16. Carly headed to first for Emma. Tillis at the plate. Gabby showing bunt, pulled it back. Called strike, 0-1. There's a base hit to right. Lee's at second, Tillis is at first. It ain't over yet, y'all. No outs. Lee Murphy at the plate. Oh and 1. Base hit to right. Lee's going to score. Tillis is right behind her. Jalise is round to second. She's coming to third. Jalise will hold at third. A triple for Jalise Murphy. Maidens are within 2. This is Spivey at the plate. No outs. We're playing those old backyard rules back in the day when I was coming up. First 1 to 20 wins. New pitcher for Lanier. And when she turns, I'll get her number. She keeps turning the opposite direction. As soon as I get her number, I'll certainly give her credit on the mound. Number 9. That was Ramsey James on the mound. Three, Spivey. At the plate, Murphy at third. Pulled it back, called strike. 0-1. Oh and 2. The ball all high. 1 and 2. What post? I don't know. I haven't looked at the live chat. I'm looking at the live chat, but I don't see where anybody's post has been removed. YouTube will usually notify me if a post has been removed for offensive reasons or anything, and I don't see any offensive post there. So I do not know why your post was removed. I'm not dealing with that crap. Hit back to the pitcher. They got her at first. Two outs. I don't know. Duke at the plate, Murphy at third. There's a base hit to center if it drops. Oh, center fielder made a spectacular catch. I sure thought that was going to drop. Lanier wins this one in a marathon, 16-14. Oh, I thought that was a base hit. Center fielder came out of nowhere to dive and make that grab. Maidens have nothing to be ashamed of. This was a marathon tonight. Emma Woolard going the distance for everybody. What a game. What a night. I hate it that they lost this one because it was, I tell you what, it was a classic. But I want to thank y'all for watching this presentation of Maidens Playoff Softball on the Charlton Sports Network. What a night, y'all. Y'all welcome these girls home tonight and tomorrow at school. They worked hard. Nothing to be ashamed of over here in Lakeland, Georgia. Y'all have a great evening, everybody.